Hey everyone, my name is Logan Stout. Welcome to this week's edition of Stout Advice. Melissa Garcia out of Fort Worth, Texas submitted the word consistency. Melissa, that's a great word because when I look for people that I like to admire, people that I like to live life with, I like to live with people that are consistent in conduct and consistent in conversation. Day in, day out, you know what you're going to get. They're the real deal. And too many times we have people in life that they're not consistent in conduct and conversation. Depending on where they are, they act one way here, and then they act this way, another way over here, and they're not consistent. So therefore, you don't know what you're going to get. You know, the simplest example I can give you is, why are certain athletes Hall of Famers? Because they were able to perform in an excellent way consistently, day in, day out, day in, day out. Why do you go to certain stores, right? Why do you shop at certain places? Why do you go buy certain things or eat at certain restaurants? Because the service and their product is consistent. You can count on, when I go into company XYZ, I can count on their product being stellar and their customer service being great. That's why I'm going to go there. Now on the flip side, if they're consistently poor, right, you're going to stop going there. You're going to stop going there. Well, I think one of the main things we have to do to be more consistent in our lives is we have to continually evaluate what we're doing, why we're doing it, where we're doing it, right? We have to ask ourselves, am I consistent in conduct and conversation? Or am I that person who goes to church on Sunday morning and then I take a vacation the other 6 days? You know what I mean? They're carrying the Bible in hand on Sunday and blah, 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 blah. And then the other 6 days, you're sitting there going, what? Like, it makes no sense. And then you wonder why people don't want to go to church. They go, if that's what being a Christian's all about, I'm out. I don't want to go to church. Right? And so my point is this. I'm not trying to poke fun. I'm just trying to be real with you. Consistency is a sign of true leadership. They're consistent in conduct and conversation. They're the same person no matter who they are or where they are. Right? They understand there are certain barriers you're not going to cross. They understand that if it's a gray area, I'm not getting into that. I'm going to be consistent in conduct and conversation. I'm going to hold up the righteousness, if you will, of what leadership's all about and how to ultimately obtain success. Now, you're going to fall short. You're not going to be perfect. You're not expected to be. But we are asked to be consistent. Action item number 1, write down the major things you do in life, whatever those are, okay? Write those down. Whether if you're a student, write down all the things you do as a student. If you're an athlete, if you own a company, if you're a parent, whatever it is, write those down. Second thing I want you to do is I want you to truly evaluate all those different areas of your life and evaluate your consistency. Are you the same, right? Can people count on you? Do they know the response they're going to get? To me, that's leadership. You're consistent in conduct and conversation. Appreciate you joining us this week on Stout Advice.